set, I'm called Chicago Chris. Because I'm a Chicago Chris. But right now, I'm an AD, which is an assistant director. I also independently produce. I do production design, which is art department, locations. I'm all over the place. It's the talent for the production. Talent are the people that are in front of camera. That's what we call talent.
The thing I learned was engineering, how engineers can fix planes, that can help move sets and stunts. And I learned that the editor can also edit all the things that are wrong with the movie.
My favorite thing would be the post-production because I'm good at editing and I want to do it.
And one thing that I learned is that whatever you do, you can still be a part of a film set. And like, my favorite department is the editing department.
Sometimes you may have a second assistant director. And let's say we're doing a scene at a basketball game. Your stars are the people that's on court, but then you have all the people that are in the stands. Because if you don't have those people, it doesn't really look like it's a basketball game, does it? It's like it's a practice. And when you put all those people in there, it makes the scene work. But in order to get those people and make the scene work, you have to have somebody that tells these people what to do. And that's why you have a second assistant director.
I'm in 8th grade. I go to Renfrew Middle School, and I like learning about the costume director. The costume designer.
I learned about how the art department, how they design the sets and everything. And my favorite position is the wardrobe because I really like drawing and building stuff.
My favorite career position is art director because I just really love art. I've loved art since I was a little boy.
Today I learned the different jobs that it takes to film a movie, like the producers, the different types of producers, the lighting, the importance of like the editor, the designer, and everything. I also learned stuff that I've never heard of before, like the second unit. I didn't know that. That's basically like when you take other actors from the same movie and film at another area while they film at a second location, and then they make it come together and make one big movie. I never heard of that before. Never heard of the gaffer. That's when it's the lighting crew. They tell like where they want to light the areas they want to light and like what actor they want. I didn't know that there was different designers and stuff like the hair and how important it is for them to make the movie pop. And one of the most interesting things to me was the animation because it makes the movie action, which is my favorite part. It makes it like 3D effects. It's cool.
And today I learned like all about how to make movies. So first there's a producer, and they're the ones who like come up with the money to fund the movie, and then there's the director, and that's like the person that everybody knows. And so they work with the talent, so they like direct the talent where to go, and there's an assistant director that works with the crew, so they like tell the crew like what they need to be doing, and the writers. So the writer is the person who actually like comes up with the scenes for the movie, and yes, so that's like the pre-production. That's all before the movie is filmed, and then when you go into the production of the movie, you have the cinematographers, so they kind of make the movie like how it looks. So they decide like what's the best shot, which they already decided what the best shot with the director was, so they kind of get the angles and things like that. And then there's a gaffer who does the lighting, which is very important in the film. It makes everything look better. And there's like the set designers, so the people who make the set, and hair and makeup, that's the people who do the actor's hair and make them look how they're supposed to for a certain scene. And also there's people who do the actor's like wardrobe, so which is also very important in the movie. So the colors, what an actor is wearing in a certain scene is very important because it can like change like the whole movie. Like for instance, like say the actor is wearing blue, it conveys like probably a sad feeling, or like bright colors, it makes the scene more happy, which overall makes the whole movie better. And then after all of that is done, there's the post-production. So there's the editor and the colorist. So the editor edits the whole movie together, and the colorist color grades the film, so they kind of change how the movie is conveyed. And yeah.